This is BattleBit, and we're not gonna make a tier list. I'm just gonna literally tell you like the best period guns in the game. There's a few tier lists out, but I'm gonna tell you the best guns I know of. So, these are the best guns in the game. Honest to God, if you don't use one of these guns, then you're just not gonna be effective. You have to use one of these weapons pretty much at this point in the game. I mean, you don't have to, but odds are you want to. So we'll start with the AK-74. It's really good. I mean, you're not gonna be wrong by using this. They just nerfed it though, so it's not as good as it was. So it does less damage now, but it's still a solid option. Better option than the AK. Now it wasn't before the update. Now it is. Would be the M4, which is better than the AK. Now it is. It wasn't before. Now it is. AK, just don't use this gun. Like, why would you use this gun when this is better and this is better? Don't use AK-5. Scar H is solid. Hits hard. Don't have a lot of bullets, but shoots very slow. Pretty slow. Crazy amount of damage. It's gonna kill anything you hit with it, pretty much. I definitely recommend it. It's very good. If you like a DMR, I mean, it's obviously it's not a DMR, it's a Scar H, but it shoots like it hits as hard as a DMR would. This gun's ass. Don't use it. I like 3 sucks. This sucks. FLAMAS is okay. It's pretty good. It's not great. You know, it's not better than these other options, but it's not a bad option. You're gonna get some kills with it. It hits pretty good. It does pretty good. Not great damage, but it's fast shooting. It's easy recoil. It's a good gun. It's not. I wouldn't use it personally over the Scar H or any of these two guns. ACR. I mean, it's okay. It's just a gun. It's just an AR. It's a perfect example of it. Like it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not great. It's not bad. It's an AR. It's alright. G3. This is actually the gun that I mained for a while, not knowing what guns were good and what guns were bad. It's good. I mean, it's not great. It's okay. It's mid tier. It's not great, but I mean, you're gonna get kills with it if you're accurate. The recoil is kind of tough if you use any kind of scope inside at all, but it's, goes for most guns in the game. So, but especially for this one, it's kind of hard. HK is pretty. It's very good. It's very good. So, I mean, that's totally all I have to say about it. It's a very good gun. It's not better than the M4. It probably is AK better than that. It's not better than the Scar H, but it's good. The FAL right now is just. The FAL's ridiculous right now. The FAL is just crazy. It's how good it is. I mean, it does 40 damage, which is, I mean, that's insane. It's just ridiculous. Right, it's a lot of people using it. It's really, really good. It's definitely S tier. It's definitely right now probably the best gun we've looked at. The M4 is really close. The Scar H. I mean, the AK, don't get me wrong, it's good. They just nerfed it though, so it's not as good as it was. So now the M4 is better. The AK is still good. Scar H is great. FLAMAS isn't bad. All these guns are pretty much irrelevant. Not very good. HK is pretty good. The FAL's very good. So now let's go to. Let's do these. Okay. Marksman. I mean, there's marksman guns. The MK14, the DMR, very good weapon. It's very good for a sniper. Obviously, the best sniper in the game. Isn't even here. Where is it? I don't even see it. But it's the other one. It's a 50 cal one. SVD is pretty good. I mean, this one's these are DMRs. That's why I'm not fucking. I'm an idiot. We'll get to that. MP7's ridiculous. This gun is ridiculous. This gun is really, really good. Only 25 damage and fire rate makes up for it. It is absolutely ridiculous. Reloads is pretty slow. It has 30 round though. It has 30 round magazine. It is a very good gun. You will not go wrong with using it at all. You will love this thing. It shreds. It shreds people. It's just ridiculous. This gun sucks. The PP2000. It's pretty bad. It's not the worst gun in the game, but it's pretty bad. They need to buff it. It's fun to use, but it's just not very good. It's horrible. The Chris Vector's great. It's very good. Shoots. I mean, it's S tier. It's ridiculously good. I mean, bro, honest to God, though, like the MP7 or Chris Vector, which one am I picking? I've used both. This isn't my account. Well, this is my account, but I had to reset. Long story. It says I don't have any kills with it. I'm going with MP7. I don't know, man. I just like it. I've used both of them, and I think I like the MP7 better. MP5 just don't use it. Honey Badge is pretty bad. The Groz is pretty good. It's not a bad choice. Pretty good weapon. P90 is again another ridiculous gun. This gun's just gonna shred people. Long, medium range or long range. I mean, it's just not long, but medium range to short. It's kind of ridiculous. Groz's recoil is pretty high, but it's fun and it's very good. P90 is ridiculous. So the P90, MP7. I mean, we're looking at the P90, MP7. I'm not gonna put Flaws. I'm not gonna put the HK. I'm gonna put Foul. I'm gonna put M4. Those are the top ones. The Scar H. Those are the top guns. You gotta pick one of them guns. I mean, it's the best. Obviously, if you like a different gun, use your gun. But it's just great. As Valve is again just top notch. It's great. I'd pick the MP7 over it personally. A lot of people would not. I just really like the MP7. It's just ridiculous. The ASVABs. I mean, it's an ASVAB, so it's ASVAL. I don't know why I keep calling it ASVAB. Just took the test, so that's probably why I'm calling it that. The ASVAL. It's an ASVAL. Everyone knows an ASVAL. If you don't, it's ridiculously higher fire rate, and it's got a lot of damage for some reason. So it's very, very good. Scorpion Evo, it's pretty good. It's alright. It'll kill people. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I didn't think we're gonna do the pistols. Honestly, the M9's trash. These are all trash. Literally, the only pistol's good is the Glock. Dude, this thing sucks. The Unique and the Glock, the Econ, don't even use the Desert. I mean, for fun, like, if you just want to have fun, use the Desert Eagle, the Unique, or any of these. But in reality, you want to use the Glock 18. There's really no other reason to use any other sidearm in the game, except for you just trying to snipe people with this thing. But, like, if you really want to be efficient, the Glock 18 is by far just not even a question. Okay, snipers. All these are garbage. I'm joking, all of them. This one by far is the best sniper in the game. The M200's the best sniper in the game. So, work up to it. I'll just keep going down the list. The L96 is alright. SV's pretty good. L96 it's alright. It's pretty good. It's probably the best sniper until you get to like right here. This is just ridiculous. The MSR is, I mean, it's good, but I mean, this is just twice as better. So, M200 by far the best sniper in the game. This is actually pretty good. I like using this. It's fun. You can use this. You're going support class, and I don't recommend the M249. I really don't think it's that good. The Max isn't really. It's good. It's good. Okay, it's not bad. It's a good weapon. Plus, I think it has a 200 run drum on it. You can put. It's a good weapon. But honest to God, you probably just want to use this guy right here. If you're going with support class, probably the best one. I mean, if you want to use old max for two drum mags, go ahead. But this guy's fun. That's basically. I mean, that's. I think I'm not missing. Let me make sure I'm not missing guns. I don't think I am. But I think that's gonna end the tier list, and we could do some abilities here. We'll do the engineers gadgets. I mean, honest to God, like Claymores. Unless you obviously suicide for 54, but normally it's not gonna work out for you because for vehicles, I mean, you literally have this thing right here that will kill any vehicle in the game. So, in reality, or you can even use this one, or yeah, this one. It's not bad. Either one of them. I mean, obviously this one's better. This one's I mean, you gotta learn how to shoot with it. Once you get down, it's a beast. You start not missing shots. It's really fun. Though, I mean, by far, Claymore is what you want to use. I mean, there's okay. Well, you can use tank mines and stuff, but if you want kills, C4, I mean, it's good, like blowing up buildings. But reality, I mean, you might be able to throw one up in a window, get a few kills, but for staying alive and like getting the most kills possible, Claymore is just the way you want to go. It's just good. C4 is just fun. It's just fun to use. The C4 and the Suicide 4 is just fun to use. It can be. You can get a lot of kills with them if you use it correctly. But all in all, I recommend the Claymores by far. I mean, we're not really going to touch much on the other classes. I spend as much time with them. I mean, Claymore, I mean, I don't know about this. Honestly, though, for the support, I'd probably go either Claymore or anti personnel line. I would not go advanced binoculars. So just 64 might not be a bad option, obviously, you know, if you don't like that. That's basically all I got, though. My main class, I don't use engineer with the MP7, but I want the P90. I'm gonna unlock it again. I had to unlock another account. Well, no, this is the same account. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it just reset all my stuff for some reason. The MP7 though is beast. If you haven't tried it, you need to use it, and this is a tutorial. But if you haven't tried it, it's ridiculous. I mean, honest to God, it's really possible for me to say what the best assault rifle in the game is. It's just not possible for me to say which one is, because there's just so many good ones. It's really hard. It's really going to be the top ones, no question. It's going to be between them. For majority of people, not for all. I mean, everyone's got a niche for whatever. Anyways, but that's gonna be in the video. See ya.